Hey boys. Same day, April 29th. Same day. It's 7:25 p.m. Give me a second. I'm going to close some curtains. All right, we're good. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to call it quits today. I think. My brain is so fried right now. I mean, I'm not really feeling the effects, but in the back of my head, I'm just like, I'm so fried. Because it's like lingering. You know, I'm not dying, but it's lingering. But we had a fucking amazing day today. And we got, if I'm being honest, guys, if I'm being brutally honest, I got a lot more progress done today than I thought I would when it came to taxes. I thought it was going to be so much worse than it was. I thought it was going to be damn near impossible to configure where things were coming from because it was messy. I'll tell you that. It was messy. Like, money was going from like fucking Fanbasis to Capital One to PayPal to Apple Cash to PayPal, and then you had the scams and shit. And it was like, oh, this fucking lot. Wait. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. Wait. I think it's definitely pollen. Wait. Well, I just sneezed for 30 seconds straight. Look at that moon. Oh, I can't zoom in? You dead ass? Dude, there's a moon in the sky right now. Look at that. See it? That's the moon. That shit's amazing. You can see like details from it. That's crazy. Light pollution isn't getting too bad, at least. But no. Okay, so I mean, yeah, because dude, money was going everywhere, and luckily I'm not gonna make that mistake this year. I've kind of already done it in the beginning of this year, so it doesn't really count because January was fine, February was fine, I think, at least. I think it was March where I did some bullshit. Yeah, I think it was March, but the very good news is that we didn't process too much money. We only processed like 6K this year. Okay, so cool. We did it 3 times in total, I think. Yeah, we made this dumb mistake 3 times in total, never doing it again. And I'm talking about this particular dropshipping thing. The first time was the winter of 2024. The second time, I believe, was the winter again, right? No. Actually, I did it. Yeah. Winter 2024. The second time was around summer of 2024. I did it like 6 months later. And the last time I did it was like February to March of this year. I think I actually did it 2 times this year, back to back, I think. I'm pretty positive. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. Anyway, I don't really remember, to be honest with you, but yeah, if I'm being real, but yeah, that was a big thing. So I mean, money is, but I'm saying that I'm not gonna make the same mistake of like I'm gonna use 12 different business accounts for no reason. I'm gonna if I'm gonna use more than one account, I'm gonna give it a certain purpose. And even better thing is that, well, first of all, props to Claude, bro. I never knew an AI could be this good, this early. It's not like scary or anything, but it's so fucking helpful. Like, Claude basically did everything for me. All I did was send Claude these statements, and I gave it a bunch of intel about what I was doing, and it did everything. It went through the entire thing. It was like, okay, everything looks good, but what about these transactions? Tell me about these, and I'll tell about them. Like, okay, cool. This is your amount. This is why. And it looked good to me. It looked very accurate to me. It was just basic math. Like, it was insane. It was great. Dude, Claude resembles a human so closely. Not in the sense where it's scary, but in the sense where it's like, it's almost like the AI has common sense, you know? ChatGPT is a fucking nightmare to work with. You have to be so good at giving instructions in order for ChatGPT to work. It also has some limitations and shit like that, but yeah, Claude is just amazing, bro. It's not even more expensive. It's only, the pro plan is $20 a month. It's basically just ChatGPT, but 10 times better. I'm actually gonna use I'm gonna cancel ChatGPT, bro, because it's not worth it. I don't use it that much, to be honest. Anyhow, guys. Sorry, 5-minute tangent. Not really, actually, but okay. What we got done today? We got our caption post up. We got our brand posts up. We filmed KOLs. We're about to actually put the campaign in there, because actually the Spike campaign, the one I was running for a long time, actually ended, which I'm not even that mad about, because the CPM was trash. It was like a $3 CPM, bro. Industry standard is $5. So hopefully the one I'm joining has a $5 CPM, because it's in Telegram, and they have TOS as well and Talking Head. So number one, hopefully I can get sorted for at the very least $50 videos. And number two, I can run some TOS. So that would be great. And it's pay-per-view. It's pay-per-view. Actually, I just realized the Talking Heads are pay-per-view, so that's kind of trash, but I'm just going to make shit videos at that point, because they're not paying you anything. So, yeah, but I'm just thinking to myself real quick. Yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. I made caption posts, brand posts. I'm about to finish some KOLs by just doing majority of the work, which is the caption. But honestly, Claude made that easy too, because now I can just press a button and it copy and pastes the script, and I just put it in there. And it takes so much less time and less energy to make TOS that it's great. It's just great. The other thing is, yeah, the big elephant I did today, I did my taxes. So how my day went, guys, and I made 3 journals already, or 2 journals already before this one, so it's not like I didn't document it, but started my day well. My routine was great. I got my work done by like 11:30 a.m. and I was feeling on top of the world. I thought I was gonna get done with work early, but actually kind of in the back of my head, I knew there was still a lot to do, but to get ahead, you know, not to just be on schedule, but to get ahead. There's so much work to do. And taxes is one of the biggest things I had to do, honestly. Like, taxes is so much work. It takes hours and hours and hours and hours of just being tedious, and it's just it's hard. But we got it pretty much done. So we counted everything up. I'm low-key waiting for Chase bank statements, but I'm just gonna like not care about that. I think that's fine, honestly. I think the only thing that happened with Chase is that I was transferring money to Chase, and I was paying some bills with it. But yeah, and if you guys are curious, by the way, okay, let me do one thing at a time though. So the biggest needle mover we did today was taxes, and I'm really excited. I know I'm not showing it, but it's just I'm so fucking tired, because I literally finished work at 11:30 a.m. and then from 11:40 I worked on taxes, right? I had lunch. I got back at like 1, and I fucking worked on taxes straight till like 6:15, bro. I've been working on this shit for 5 hours. It's so much time, but I was being pretty thorough. We got shit done. Like, so this is what we got done. I'm really excited. We counted up all of our income, okay? And I thought that shit was gonna take more than a day. Like, I really did. I thought we counted up all our income. We pretty much counted up all our expenses as well that are easy to deduct. And now I'm sitting at a with all like the deductions in place and all that stuff, I'm sitting about to owe 2.5 grand to the IRS instead of 5 grand. So I'm honestly happy with that, and I'm happy to be conservative. Like, I will probably add a couple extra 100 numbers to like the income, just because I don't feel like spending more time calculating. I'd rather just pay more, because it's not near 5 grand. I really thought I was gonna pay 5 grand taxes. Like, I thought I was gonna pay 5 grand. If you're wondering, the thing that saved me is the self-employed deduction, where the IRS does not tax the first 14K of your income. They don't tax the first $14,000 of your income or some shit. So that's insane. And then they take half of it. Like, they only tax half of what's remaining, I think. I don't remember exactly. I'm not really a tax expert at all. Like, at all. But, yeah, it's pretty cool. So, I'm just thinking to myself right now. And as we count up our income, we pretty much count our deductions. The only thing I'm going to do some, like, double checking. Because that's kind of, like, an important thing with the IRS, you know. You want to be a little bit accurate, you know. And if you're not going to spend the time to be accurate, then you better just pay a little bit more than you thought you're going to pay, you know, because to be safe. But, you know, the deductions can go crazy. I don't give a fuck about deductions. I'll fucking put all the deductions on there. Anyways, I'm just thinking. Yeah, income, deductions, and that's pretty much it. All I got to do is double check, get the final numbers, get 2 final numbers that I'm very comfortable with, get on my account of TurboTax, and do my taxes. So, and submit that. Oh, actually, no. We gotta fill out the form. Fill out the entire form. I forgot. I think it's the Schedule C form. I think that's only one form though. I gotta fill out like all of them. I think, or whatever the fuck. I gotta fill out a bunch of forms, and then with TurboTax and what would you call it? Get a payment plan. Right. Get a payment plan. So yeah, today's Wednesday. I think at this rate, we're gonna get taxes done by Thursday. I think. Depends if my mom's being annoying, because I'm on her, like, she made my account, right, with TurboTax, so I don't know if she's gonna freak out and be all anal and everything with like, oh my god, did you count it properly, like mom stuff, you know. But hopefully that doesn't happen. But if we can get TurboTax, and if we could just use TurboTax, then we'll do taxes tomorrow, and then we can make our final plan, because now we have a tax number, and now we have another number, which is a PayPal number, which is like the number I'm most likely gonna have to owe, because, you know, a couple more disputes can still happen on PayPal. They haven't happened yet. That's fucking weird. Dude, one of the customers just said fuck you on the email, and I hope that was one that already disputed, because if it wasn't, then I'm probably getting a dispute. And I believe that order was more than 1K, which is not good. Fuck me, man. God damn, I need to make so much more money. But, you know, at least taxes weren't as much as I thought they were going to be, so that's good. And at least we'll have our PayPal account, because that's important, because we use PayPal a lot. You know what I'm saying? PayPal a lot. Now, I think what's funny is that I might still avoid using PayPal, because I might be able to temporarily avoid paying all the debt if I just don't use it. Because if I use PayPal, it's going to use my balance, and then I'm going to have to pay that shit off if I want to use any of my money. So it's like, fuck. But, yeah, one thing at a time. But, yeah, we fucking threw the needle with taxes today. I'm so happy about that. No way, it's already been 13 minutes, bro. Holy shit. Anyways, what we got to do, the only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to finish my TOS so I can make that daily cash, even if it's just a little bit. And I think my parents just got home. But I'm going to make the daily cash. And then the other extra things are the CLED video and the, which is like the UGC $450 a month for basically no effort thingy. And then organizing the notes and making a content plan. But I think I'm going to have more, like, that's the thing, is that I threw the needle. Bruh, I'm going in my room. My parents just got home. They're already be fucking annoying. The CLED video, organizing content notes. But what I'm saying is that I already got so much done with taxes. Like, I got way more than I expected to get done. That I'm saying I'm just chilling, because I don't want to have another day where I work till 10 p.m. I don't rest at all, and then like I'm just like fucking tired. So yeah, see you guys later. Have a great day, and tomorrow's gonna be exciting. So yeah.